NDSS AV Club, Love Edition.
Welcome to the Audio-Visual Club, NDSS News Show Episode 3, Love Edition, recorded on the traditional unceded territory of the Sunamo First Nation. For this February, we filmed scenarios of compatibility, sports betting, NFTs, and more. As always, let's start off with the sports. Our sports crew set up Shoot Your Shot, where ballers shoot three-pointers, and if they miss, they must reveal the first initial of their crush's name. Let's take a look.
What's the fat crush on Miss Casey?
Miss Casey? Oh! What's the first letter of your crush's name?
Oh.
Thank you.
So do I get to go kiss them now?
Oh! Okay. Okay, what's the first letter of your crush's name?
First letter of my crush's name? I got a couple.
Say all of them.
All of them?
Oh.
B, K, M, all of the alphabet, man.
He's out of here. What's the first letter of your crush's name?
J.
Oh, that was close. First letter of your crush's name.
Q.
What's the first letter of your crush's name?
C, Ken.
Okay, it's Z.
Oh, that was so close. Okay.
I'm really into RM or what's his name? J-Hope or
Oh yeah!
Adam Loratan later told me his crush was Adam Lee. Next, we have lovely Minecraft building challenge competition brought to you by General News Team.
I am going to pull out a timer. The theme for today is love, because like Valentine's Day was Monday. It was on Monday.
yeah, love.
So you have 5 minutes to build something related to love, starting now. So what are you building? Keep going, but what are you building? You.
Me? I don't know. It's hard, I guess.
All right, looking good, looking good. What are you building? So what the?
Villager marriage.
Damn, son, where'd you...
Villager marriage.
That's what I'm doing.
Alrighty.
No, you copied my stupid...
So you're also building a villager marriage?
Well, I was going to, but I'm changing it now because that's what he's doing.
You, what are you building?
I'm trying to build like some sort of like log cannon. Something.
Long cannon.
Like like a
What?
log cabin.
Log cabin with cobblestone.
Well, that's the base.
Alrighty. You have 3 minutes and 22 seconds left.
That's the
You, my friend, what are you building?
you'll have to see.
Alright, you have 3 minutes and 12 seconds left.
Great.
What do we have over here?
Just a big heart.
What do you think's going on?
I have high hopes, although there are a few that are piquing my interest.
Pretty much just a tower.
Tower.
Hard tower. Hard tower, yeah, pretty much.
Love it. I give it a 5 out of 10.
Nice. 5 out of 10 from the judge. Other judge, what's your opinion on the heart tower from contestant 1? All right. Contestant number 2. What did you build?
I built 2 villagers getting, married and stuff.
One of them is not looking at the other.
I know.
I think
It's a very
Oh,
messed
now they
up
are.
relationship.
Now they are. And it's moving around.
I give it 4.
Number 3. What have you built?
So I started with the same idea as him, and we both sort of started. But so we have in the church in an actual village. So in the church, which is where people usually get married, we've got the bride here. And we've got our 2 gold rings, and the person who's marrying them, and then the groom here.
Thank you, contestant 3. Judge, what would you give that?
I give it a 6 out of 10.
Contestant number 4. What have you built?
So I built a giant heart, like reminiscing of the texture of the heart in survival. And then I had a car here with them smooching, but I guess they broke up.
They broke up. This is so sad. Very accurate
That's
Valentine.
very realistic.
Can we get 5
It just really wasn't working out for them, so they ran out of their car.
I like the realism of breaking hearts. That's so great. I think I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I like how you did the heart.
Number 5. What have you built?
Okay, so I just barely didn't finish, but here's what it does not being finished. It's only half because I didn't get the break.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. All I had to do was do this to get the other half.
So it's a big sand dropping machine in the shape of a heart.
Yes.
I like
that.
Creative. Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
This is what we do here. This is what we strive for.
I like it. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
What? That should be at least a 7.
You're holding the camera.
I'll be generous. I have high hopes. Although there are a few that are piquing my interest. 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
I just built a textured heart with a whole bunch of different red and pink blocks.
I actually like that a bit. I like the shulker boxes included in it. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I like how you used all the different blocks, and again, I like the shulker boxes. They're a nice red color.
Do you guys stand on a line? Like facing the camera? Yeah. No, like in a line? Like in a line? Like in a line? Okay. Who would you say had the most creative and Valentine-y?
Well, it's a tough choice, but I think I'm gonna hand this to contestant number 4. I liked how you did something out of the box with the breakup. I like that a lot.
Everybody, a round of applause for contestant number 4, please.
We're thoroughly sorry for not screen recording the builds. Anyways, remember those compatibility QR posters? Well, based on the quiz, we actually recorded the couples with the opposite cognitive functions to see if they'd get along. Here's the clip.
You can take off your eye masks and we'll get going here.
Eye mask, not facial mask.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Here we go. Since it took a little long last time.
Okay.
My bad, guys. I thought you would answer the questions a lot quicker. But that's okay.
I think aliens are real.
No, I don't think they're real.
Why do you think that?
Well, because, why haven't they contacted us or anything?
What if they're just afraid?
You're saying that the aliens have social anxiety.
Yeah, they're like, oh, these humans, what'll they think of us? No?
Is there a silly accomplishment you've made that you are secretly proud of? I don't know what's going on.
You signed your life away by signing up for this. Welcome to the NDSS compatibility test. We have our contestants today who were brought in by force. We have very limited supply of people.
$10,000.
I would buy some new stuff.
I just don't like children.
Okay. What was the last song you sang along to?
That I do not know.
Why?
Half the songs I don't know the lyrics to, so I just hum them, or they don't have lyrics. I dance a lot, so most of the time I'll just like hum along to any of my solo music. So I think Pirates of the Caribbean was the last one.
Like Gangnam Style. I understand. The moral of this show really is to build relationships. So, my question to you. So, yeah, who the is this guy?
Okay, be quiet, we're filming a bit.
Yeah, my favorite song. How about something by Kanye? How about that?
Cool.
Which one? Dawn the Chant, let's go with that, even though it sucks, but whatever. I believe.
Oh, what trend are you tired of?
Oh, there's so many.
Don't judge me challenge. Then it's like they cover the camera.
I hate all the challenges where they take a piece of a song and put it over and they try to make like this point in their life really sad. It just cringes me. It's like, dude.
That's just TikTok. That's just all of TikTok.
Yeah, I pretty much hate all of TikTok. You know what? Yeah. The trend I hate is TikTok. Let's go with that.
What was your favorite moment of anything he said in the last 10 minutes?
Can I go with least favorite moment?
Yeah,
screw you.
The mass genocide was a little bit concerning for your
Oh,
last
it's
name.
not like it's not mass genocide, because like
It's a nuclear bomb.
yeah, but like
Does the
I'm
person
gonna die anyway, so like
Let's get scratching.
Hey, put the mask back on. I can get some light.
Sit down here. It should only be a couple seconds. I can't see anything.
All right, welcome to our next segment. Today we have our contestant Carter Dunstan, and our next one's going to walk through the door here. It's me. I'm the contestant. I'm going to be seeing if I'm compatible. Carter Dunstan.
What old person things would you do? Oh, I'd walk on the beach, get mad at all the teenagers that skateboard, and just be
that guy that's like, yo, back in my day, I used to have to climb mountains to do this.
I'd probably quote a lot of movies, like, I'm walking here.
Who's your, like, celebrity, like, crush? Oh. Dwayne Johnson.
Camila Mendez or Florence Pugh.
Family or friends? Family. I gotta go with family too. They're pretty sweet.
Okay, what trend are you tired of?
I hate it.
Okay, what was your most recent
My
line?
least favorite trend is when people say y'all. Why?
I think the Dwayne The Rock Johnson thing.
If you were to do it right now, what would you do?
I would do it.
I would do it too. If I was a little naughty, what would I do?
Yeah.
When were you the coldest?
I think I had a soccer game, and it was really cold out, and I just wore a t-shirt.
And now my hands just turned purple.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Probably super speed. You know, like the Flash.
No, teleportation for sure.
Well, here's the thing with super speed. Where do you get your news?
My news?
Where do you get your news, Carter?
The radio.
That's a good one.
Okay. Do you have any hidden talent?
Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Now, I have one simple question for the contestants. Will you guys ever talk outside of this circumstance ever again?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
6 steps.
Sure. I might talk to him a bit more, yeah.
Will you ever have any interactions after this moment after you leave?
Probably not.
This is what tax money goes to. This is
good.
Okay, now we need drummers.
Okay.
Okay.
So do number 12.
Do number 12. Now let's say, hypothetically, I was a little naughty. What would you do?
Leave.
And that concludes our living vehicle. So final question for you guys.
Yeah.
Because of this interview, do you think you would be a good match? Would you be compatible?
As friends or?
Yes. Would you see each other again? Would you interact again?
Yeah, we could interact if you get that garden club thing sorted out. You still
Had that going. You came to one meeting and you never came to the meeting again.
Yeah, I
What's
know,
wrong with
because
you?
they wouldn't get a compost going because they're still afraid of the rats. And without rats, we're just going to be pulling food out of the garden infinitely, depleting it of nutrients infinitely. And it's going to be a big time sink and money sink. It's not going to be a good thing. So I'm going to leave. Pass. Hard pass on the cement blocks.
Okay, well then, if you come to the meetings, you can talk more about that. But if you don't come, then nothing's gonna get done about that.
I'm just
so.
joking, yeah. You have a very good environmental committee.
I don't support the environment committee.
You don't
Okay, thanks for coming out, guys.
All right.
So it turns out that similarities actually create scientifically greater attraction than opposition. I did not know that until after the game show.
On to you, Cooper.
Anyways, here's Alex with a review of Plato's Symposium. Oh.
Hi, and welcome to our first Angry Reviews.
People be like, no.
In which I am negative about other people's passion-driven, deeply inspired works and of art because I just want to feel something. Since it's around Valentine's Day, I've decided to choose a thoroughly romantic book, Plato's Symposium.
Bruh.
That's right, today's subject, the ancient philosopher Plato's 370 BC masterclass on Greek men being too drunk to even plot assassinations on each other. A common bonding practice at the time. So exit through the vomitorium, settle into your blanket made out of dead animal corpses, and remember that Cupido used to look like this. Well, fellas, let me tell you, this first act is actually a little bit of a Debbie Downer. In fact, our narrator, who is both insane and madly in love with Socrates, begins the entire story off talking about how sad he was that he wasn't invited to the banquet that drives the entire plot. Even though he was 8 at the time, and they say the Greek plays can't be relatable.
It's funny because it's true.
Said banquet had one purpose: to compete to discuss the true meaning of love with the homies. While terribly drunk. And also, the competition is judged by the god of alcohol, parties, and cults. Shout out to Dionysus. Questionable taste. Such as Critobulus, in the face of every other philosopher, saying that their greatest gift is, of course, their immense intelligence, claiming that his best feature is that he is hotter than everyone else. I mean, good for him, I guess. Socrates disagrees on the grounds that he's more attractive, to which Critoboulos replies that he looks like a goat man. I mean, they were drunk. And then the greatest thinker and founder of Western intellectualism, and the greatest thinker and founder of Western intellectualism get in a hotness contest judged by some drunk dancers. Socrates loses. Aww. Other highlights include Socrates trying to dance and everyone's thinking he's having a seizure. Well, I want to see that now.
Bruh.
Other highlights include Socrates trying to dance and everybody thinking he's having a seizure. Also, Aristophanes claiming that we all used to be frogs, but we were so that Zeus cut us in half. And that we were always searching for our other half, which is why they're our soulmates. He then uses this to claim that gay people should rule the world as they were the less ugly, more athletic type of frog. And it kind of reminds me of something. Something with frogs and chemicals. Whatever. Also, one of the dancers walking in and being so hot that the conversation stops for a second for everyone to strike a pose. Okay. This is a live depiction of how Socrates probably reacted when hot guys entered the room. Because why not? Striking a pose, am I right? I'm not falling down here. I'm not shaking. You're just imagining this. Socrates saying that everyone around that room has been in love before. Well, except Alcibiades. Using two random people at the table as proof. Telling everyone very loudly that they're both secretly in love with each other. 'Cause matchmaking, am I right? And that they should try to hide it better. But yeah, they should try to hide it better. Also, Alcibiades, terribly drunk, countering this point with the fact that he's in love with Socrates and has been for years.
Bruh.
To which Socrates replies,
Weird flex, but okay.
Also, Plato getting very mad when Xenophon suggests that two characters from his favorite books were just friends and not lovers, to which he delivers a 19-page speech about how wrong Xenophon is. Finally, we have Philippus, the jester. I have no idea what that means. He attempts to make a joke, as, I mean, isn't the whole thing a joke? But he is met with indifference, resulting in Socrates making fun of him and everyone else joining in. Then later he tries again. And once again, everyone is silent and annoyed. Embarrassed, he bursts into tears and curses his own name, which finally makes Critoboulos laugh so hard he spits out his drink. All in all, I'd give this book a 9 out of 10 drunken old guys, because there's a lot of them. How many actually? How many drunken old guys? I think it's 12. Why wasn't it a 12 out of 10 rating? This has been an angry review as well. They were less angry and more chaotic. And thank you so much for the mistakes of listening to us. I hope we wasted your time effectively, and yeah.
And yeah. Yeah.
Always think about. And yeah, maybe one day you will stumble on some good Plato fanfiction. And yeah.
We're just gonna end it right here, folks.
Plato fan. See you next time.
Who knew? Thanks, Alex.
And Leone.
Wait, did you know that you can get access to over 3,000 ebooks and audiobooks from our school on Sora? It's free, and you won't have to feel the guilt from pirating off of Books v. Books to catch up with Book Talk. Now our fashion team will cover the fits they saw during St. Valentine's Day.
The outfits are good, or how were the outfits for Valentine's Day?
The outfits are good, or how are the outfits for Valentine's Day?
Bruh.
Well, I guess that's it for this episode. Wait, what's that? We still have another NDSS Real Talk, like always, but this time with a special guest, Wellington's Kareem Hassib of the New Democratic Party? Well, guess that's it from us. Have a good one, NDSS.
I'm Kareem. I go to Wellington.
So, would you consider yourself an intellectual? Why do you like NFTs?
I very much do not like NFTs.
Which of these NFTs would you say is your favorite? There's this one. Is that one your favorite?
Is there a second option?
Is this one your favorite? Is this one your favorite?
Yeah.
Is this one your favorite?
You know, I think you're fitting more definitions.
Is this one your favorite?
Oh yeah, no, I like that one. It's very squeaky, very shiny.
Hey, Brayden.
I don't know. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Real Talk on the news at the school show. This is Real Talk Origins, not Real Talk Forever, not Real Talk Infinite. This is Real Talk Origins. Hey guys, this is my show. What's going on? You trying to interview my guest? It's all good? It's all good? Sip it. This is my guest. Okay, can you guys, I want to hear you guys say, I will not talk to the guest, to my guest.
You gotta say the same time, go on. Bruh.
You guys fit for this job? We don't want you NFT king. We don't like NFTs here. The guest doesn't like NFTs. And we're back with Real Talk on the News School Show. How's your time been here?
It's been very pleasant. You can be less intelligent and cool at the same time.
Children aren't cool though.
I think some children are cool.
You want to ask a question?
Okay.
Get out of here.
Oh,